chickens take dust baths to clean their feathers, and it's nice to have a dust bath area for them year round. I have it in this covered area, and one of the neat things about living in Maine, we have a wood stove for the first time, and wood ash is really great to add to the dust bath. It's sort of like diatomaceous earth in that it'll kill any bugs and parasites and things. Wood ash also has vitamin K in it, which is a blood clotting agent, and it's also a detoxifier. There's properties in the charcoal that help flush toxins out of the system, and the chickens love taking dust baths in it. Come on. In the winter, I'm a little bit more lenient with treats. I'll give them a little more scratch and seeds and things. It helps keep them warm, puts a little weight on. Everybody needs a little extra weight in the winter. Keep warm, right? There you go, Clarabelle. Good girl. I don't know if the chickens really appreciate how pretty their coop is, but I really do. I put curtains over the windows. In the winter, I pull them shut at night to try to keep more body heat in because a lot of heat is lost through the windows. And then in the summer, it keeps the hot sun on the other side of the coop out. This little ladle dispenser is great for snacks, and I just like to sometimes surprise the girls with secret snacks, so if somebody wanders in here, they've got some scratch grains or some grubs or something to munch on. When you're out and about at a yard sale or a flea market, you know, always be thinking how you could use something in your chicken coop, because this works just perfect for their snacks. This actually is a vintage Matchbox that people used to hang on the wall and put wooden matches in, but it makes a really cute dispenser for the oyster shells. So again, when you're out and about, just think of how you could use these different things in your coop. We got some eggs, beautiful eggs from the girls. It was cold last night, so I wanted to come down early and collect any eggs to make sure they hadn't frozen. Frozen eggs are still okay to eat as long as they haven't cracked, but if they crack, then I usually just give them to the chickens. But these look great. I like to sew, so I actually made some curtains, and I found these cool rods that the curtains just clip on, so they're super easy to take off to wash. But it doesn't have to be fancy. You can just nail or staple up burlap bags or old feed bags, just really anything that's going to retain a little bit more of the heat in the boxes. And I think some of the girls like a lot of privacy too. And I'm just gonna put some dried herbs in the nests. They smell nice, they look pretty. I think the chickens like them. Help relax them. It has some lavender and rose petals and chamomile in it. I just do that every once in a while when the nests need refreshing. So now we're ready for another batch of eggs.